Hola, mi gente. It's your girl, Leice, and you're watching Bajo Mundo on Access tonight. We just came from Los Premios Nuestro, so don't let my dress fool you. It is a chilly night out here in Miami. We got a very special guest with us tonight, Don Dinero. Let's go to that. Bueno, mi gente, we're here at the Universal Party after Los Premios Nuestro with Don Dinero. I understand you just had a CD come out, is that right?
Yeah, I had The Último Guerrero dropped 31st of October, Halloween. It's been doing good. We're about to shoot the first single was with Nori, Muévete, #1 R&R as far as record pools all over the country. Now we're gonna drop A Lo Pegadito, which we're shooting the video in Santo Domingo next month. So we keep pushing, keep pushing the urban music. I keep pushing the hip hop. Y pa'lante, tú sabes, la misma lucha de siempre.
Bueno, ya sabemos you had a feature with Nori. Is there anybody else featured on the album?
Well, I'm a person that like to feature the unknowns, people who are coming up. In my first album, Que Vola, I featured a kid named Pitbull. And you know what they used to ask me back then? Who's Pitbull? Who's that? Who's Pitbull? You feel me? So I understand that the whole purpose of why I exist is to give other people chances. So I haven't been in this era of reggaeton or whatever the era of urban music. I haven't been the one that sold the most, but I've been the most consistent as far as my street music and what I do. And I always own my own stuff. So, I have my own label. I'm not Universal's artist. They're actually my partners. And I think that's the difference between Don Dinero. Soy el alquimista que coge pedacito de plomo y lo hace oro.
All right. I understand you're from New York, and is that something that influenced you where you're from, or,
Course,
what are your influences?
I mean, my influences are hip-hop in general, from Africa Bambaataa to the Beastie Boys to the Cold Crush to Run DMC to everything that's hip-hop, and me being born and raised in New York gave me, that insight on what hip-hop was about, always in Miami on the summers. So at the end of the day, I get a little taste of everything, you feel me? So Miami is the mecca for Spanish music at the end of the day, but hip-hop definitely came from New York.
And I understand you're working on a new album. Is that correct? Can you tell us a little bit about it?
I'm working on an English album. It's called Don Dinero Presents Jose Cash, The American Dream. Yeah. And it's kind of like, what I want to take this whole, to show, at the end of the day, all I ever wanted to show the industry is a Latino who can speak two tongues, or Latinos that are born and raised in the U.S. Yeah. We speak two languages. So, lo puedo tirar en español, lo que ha hecho en 5 años, una carrera de 5 años, en 5 años ha tirado 3 discos. Todito sea dueño de todo lo mío, no tengo un dueño, no tengo un manager, no tengo nada de esa talla. But at the same time, now I'm gonna come in English. And so people say it's a crossover. It's not a crossover. Crossover is for my man. I love Enrique. I just seen Enrique lessons in there. That's a crossover. What we do in the hood is we bilingual. We speak English and Spanish. Exactly. So I'm gonna go to the English side of it to kind of give those people who haven't had a chance to understand me in Spanish because they don't speak the language, to get an understanding of what Don Dinero is about.
All right, so that's good. You're doing a crossover and stuff like that. Can we look for like some features, or is this something you're gonna do solo?
No. There's gonna be definitely some features, but I keep my features to a minimum. I've listened to so many albums where there's 12 songs and 10 features. Yeah. Then there's only 2 songs for the artist. I think people buy an album to listen to the artist, and if there's a feature, they have to say, "Wow, that was crazy."
All right.
So there's gonna be features, but most likely it'll be an unknown artist that nobody knows about.
All right, let me ask you, okay, so you're from New York,
yeah.
You come to Miami a lot, you are bilingual, yeah. You are Cuban,
yes.
So what is your style? Can you describe it?
Hip-hop, hardcore hip-hop, straight street shit. I don't know why y'all popping shit. It's that shit you pop, that'll get you popped with clips. Once I cock the 5th, niggas better drop and strip. My shots don't miss. By now you can't block the blitz. I'm locking this. Top to bottom, who got a problem? I probably shouldn't have shot him, but the nigga let the Glock spot him. Now the cops can't find him, cause the doctors got him. Shot him in the spinal column, so forget about him. Still missing front page, you can read about him. Ask me, I don't know, never heard about him. Pass me all the haze, I'll smoke without him. Don Dinero, Que Vola, go cop the album.
Ya tú sabes, mi gente, the man said it for himself. Y'all see the talent.
Oye, tengo una misión, la verdad lo que busco. De chiquitico me dijeron que en el closet vive el cuco. A los 7 años me enteré que Santa Claus no existía, que la gente van para la iglesia y también hacen brujería.
Ya tú sabes, mi gente, en Bajo Mundo exclusive with Don Dinero. Y'all look out for his new stuff, his English album. Now you have an album
MySpace me. I'll be on my MySpace when I get a chance. Don Dinero Music. MySpace something.com. Just go to MySpace. Yeah, some shit
Don
like that.
Dinero
Go to
music.
MySpace and look for Don Dinero music, and I will be there. I'll hit you back. If you hit me with some whack shit, I don't respond. I respond only to interesting stuff. If you want to be my friend, I add all my friends. Dale.
Ya tú sabes, mi gente. He's open to other people. Don Dinero, Bajo Mundo, ya tú sabes.